Hi guys, welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. Today, back by popular demand, I am going to be reading more of your guys' Dress to Impress ICKS. Apparently you guys are disgusted by literally everything because I got over 1,000 responses, so we have a lot to get through today. The first theme is trad goth, and I do have inspiration photos to make sure that I'm getting the right goth subculture, I guess. So I think I want to do something corseted with a flared layered skirt. I'm on my way to grab the first top that I need, but sister, what is this? Pigtails sticking out of a hijab with a abaya is crazy work. Look at her, smug as hell back there. A lot of the ICKS that I received have to do with misusing the hijab, but one in specific says, water Muslims, like if you're going to be in a hijab, dress appropriately. Water Muslims is probably the worst trend to ever spawn from this game, and I would love a peek into the brains of the people who think this is funny, assuming that a brain is there, because you genuinely have to be stupid to do something like this. It's actually absurd how many comments I get saying, you should have done water Muslims for this theme. If only you guys found filling out job applications to be this humorous, maybe you'd be doing it more often. Anyways, not ick related at all, but in a previous video I tried this corset hack with the lace in the middle and it came out so fugly, but I need everybody to clap because I finally got it right. I've just put on tights and made them a lace pattern, but the next ick has to do with these boots. It says the heels that are like boots but with your toes out. First of all, I appreciate the 3 vomiting emojis to express how disturbed these shoes make you, because I agree, I hate this corporate ass shoe, but when it's layered with heels like this, I really like that it can make a new boot. On their own, I cannot handle them. They make me feel too much like a millennial at the club wearing business casual. While I select a hairstyle, I'll read you guys this hair ick that says, when you try to layer hair/bangs and the colors don't match even though they're the exact same hex code. I need to take a deep breath because I have been a victim of this one too many times and it makes me want to strangle myself with one hand. Another hair ick says the receding hairline hairstyles. I don't know why so many of them have this problem. They make me feel like a victim of male pattern baldness, and then I have to put on bangs when the outfit doesn't really require bangs. Also guys, with comments like this, it's all very lighthearted and no disrespect to the devs at all. I love you guys so much. I already have on the code choker, but I'm going to layer this one on top and the pearl necklace as well. I'm also going to grab this purse last second because I know it gives you guys a lot of anxiety when I do this. This person, Mobamba, has decided to take a very interesting artistic direction by dressing up as real cheer for trad goth. Girl, what is this? And she has the nerve to say actually pretty. Also, I think the server has some kind of beef going on, but I do not care to catch up. Ugly, fugly, no adjectives can describe how unpleasant it is to look at this. Here is my outfit, and I know I might not have nailed trad goth right on the head, but considering the foolishness that everybody else has put on, I think I'm doing okay. Finally, somebody else who actually tried. I've made it onto the podium, but ugly and uglier are also up here and occupying first and second place. A lot of you who filled out the form told me that things like this bother you. This one specifically says, when someone that looks like they didn't even try wins, like trolls. This is obviously a friend group playing together and being weird, so I'm going to switch to a pro server. God, get me out of this musty air. We're in a pro server and the theme is I just came from, so I'm going to do a club look. I make Roblox content, so you can probably guess that I don't go to clubs, but we're gonna use our imagination today. I'm going to jump back into the ICKS with this one that says trendsetter/runway diva/top models who act like they're better than everybody. This might be controversial, but I feel like this isn't true, and it's usually people of lower ranks that are judging people's outfits so loudly on the runway. You guys are welcome to tell me if you think otherwise, but in my experience with regular servers, it's always some aspiring model wearing 6 different hairstyles and 18 different neon clothing items saying, ew, 1 star! Like, you are wearing the full fur ensemble, why are you speaking? They need to disable your chat if you have that whole getup on. Pro servers are very different. I feel like people mind their business a lot more because if your outfit is ugly, they're not gonna speak on it, but they will vote you low. This next one is so funny. It says, when the theme is Tudor period and people dress up as Tudors or put red on their pants as a period and they win. I honestly didn't think that a mix-up like this was possible until I was playing the other day and the theme was Tudor period, and this girl keeps repeating in the chat, guys, is this school period or like blood? We're all like, what? Like the time period, girl. And she keeps repeating it, but like school or blood? Like I don't get it. Like school or blood? Like girl, the time period. And it just didn't click. With over 1,000 responses, I knew I was bound to get some things that don't make sense, like this one that says, when someone tries to date you/make out with you when they are 17. I don't see how this relates to dress to impress, but girl, tell a trusted adult. This sounds like you're a victim. A makeup related ick says the man faces, throw up emoji, throw up emoji. Now I could not agree more because unfortunately the men do not have many options in this game, but the faces specifically give me the shivers, give me nausea, all of the symptoms of a stomach virus. Here she is on the runway. I think I went for more of a club dancer look, hence the green money bag, and duh, I have to give them a split. It's only fitting with this outfit. I don't know where this person came from, but I know where I'm going if they don't stop with these acrobatics. The hospital for vertigo. This girl said she came from prison. I wonder if she saw Abby Lee Miller. Guys, I won. Everybody better be clapping right now. I can't remember where these other people said they came from, but they're all very cute. Big shout out to these two icons for also using the nose, because every single time I use it, without fail, I'll get a comment saying, get rid of the nose, kill the nose. You know what I want to kill? You. The next theme is Lolita, which I did have to look up, but I found some inspiration, so I hope I do it right. While I figure out this outfit, I'm going to read what is probably one of the most popular icks that I've received, and it is farming servers. If farming servers have no haters, it means that I have died and left this earth, because there is nothing worse than playing on a pro server and somebody comes in spamming the chat saying, can we farm, can we farm, can we farm? Girl, no! If you want to farm that badly, just join a Discord server designated for farming so that you will be with people who also want to farm. Like, don't ruin a regular server with that. I think it's so funny because I never have Roblox chat open, so whenever I join a pro server and they are farming, I'm usually the only one that's not voting 5 stars, and it causes so much drama between the girls. Like, they yell at each other. Like I said, I don't care if people farm in their own servers, that doesn't bother me, but don't expect everybody to want to do it in a regular server because it takes a lot of the fun out of the game. You guys know I love to grab items last minute just to stress you out, but this one says when you click a random item and don't have time to remove it or recolor it. I'll be honest with you guys, there are very few experiences in the world that are worse than this, and I think getting hit by a car would be less humiliating than grabbing a tutu last second. This is the first outfit on the runway, and there are no words to describe the manner in which this girl devoured. This person too, that hair combo with the bows, I will be stealing. Here is my outfit on the runway. Please do not question me about the hat and umbrella combo. It felt right at the time, but I see now it looks like a bit much. I don't think I followed the inspiration too well, but I still love this outfit. I think it came out really pretty. These outfits are so beautiful. Take my 5 stars, take the first place podium, and take my money. Oh my god. I don't know why that's just turned me southern, but I cannot believe I won over these divas. I really am not one to type in the chat, but I have to let them know these outfits are so gorgeous. The next theme is Valentine's heartbreak, so I'm going to dress as Elle Woods when Warner broke up with her in public, by the way, and she is a lot better than me because if a man tried to break up with me publicly, I would choke him out using his own tie. Before I get put on a list, let me get back into the icks. This one says, the default fairy wings, they completely ruin an outfit. I don't know if you guys have ever played Fashion Famous, but there used to be an entire section dedicated to a plethora of wings. I hated every single one of them, and if me and my friends saw somebody wearing wings, instant 1 star. I kind of feel the same in Dress to Impress because while some themes do warrant the use of wings, why are you using them and the theme is casino night? The next few icks have to do with VIP, and the first one says when people vote you lower just because you have VIP. I don't know if this is true, but if it is, that is peak hater behavior. I swear nobody says eat the rich quite like non-VIP players in Dress to Impress until it comes time to stand outside the VIP door and ask someone to donate. That brings me to our next few icks, which all have to do with people begging for VIP. When I say beg, I don't mean the people who ask once or twice politely. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm talking about the people who spam the chat incessantly. Free play servers is where these panhandlers tend to collect for some reason, and the other day, this girl was coming up to people one by one, face to face, begging for VIP, and when they would say no, she would still ask. Like, some of us do not have 800 Robux to drop, I'm sorry. I have one more VIP ick before this round ends, and it says, when people with VIP say that VIP isn't good enough. I need to know what you guys think about this because it is an endless conversation. I don't really feel like I can chime in on this because I don't really have a problem with VIP and I'm totally happy with everything that it has to offer. Like I said, I'm really curious to know what you guys think because it is not a cheap game pass in the slightest. When I said that I would choke out any man who broke up with me publicly, this is what I mean. I love the drama, I love the theatrics. Here is my Elle Woods on the runway. I know that the pattern is not exact. She had more of a pink zebra going on, but there's no way I could have recreated that. Big shout out Legally Blonde. You will never not give me the urge to apply to law school. Guys, I feel so bad. These people are getting tagged to death. This is my ick. Why does Roblox do this to innocent people? I placed first with these other cutesy girls on the podium, and I don't know what is going on today, but my luck is so good I do not want to curse it. On that note, I think that'll be the last one for today, and I know a lot of you have been asking me for longer videos, like 15 or 20 minutes, and I hear you, so I promise the next one will be significantly longer. I'm so thankful for all the love on this channel. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in the next video.